Good morning. Good morning. So last class we started ray optics. So optics it is the branch of physics deal with the light, ray optics, wave optics. Now we are discussing ray optics. What is ray optics means? The rectilinear propagation of light. And we already know that the properties of light. After that, we discussed with law of reflection, refraction. Now we are discussing only for the reflection. The reflection of light, that is, you know very well, the back into the same medium, back bouncing back into the same medium. So after we discuss what is the object, luminous and non-luminous. Next one, image, real image. Another one, virtual image. Real image means it can be obtained on a screen. Virtual image, it cannot be obtained on a screen. Next to mirror, plane mirror, spherical mirror. Plane mirror properties also there. The first one, the distance between object to mirror, it is equal to mirror to image. Height of the object, it is equal to height of the image. Third one, it is a virtual, it will produce virtual image, and a laterally inverted image also it will produce. Next is spherical mirror. Spherical mirror is a two type. One is a concave, another one convex. So concave means the reflecting surface inside inverted, convex reflecting surface outward. Now we'll discuss some important terms regarding mirror, spherical mirror. Okay. Just a minute. Listen everyone. After you can copy. One minute. Okay, listen. So we know very well. So this is the spherical surface. In this spherical surface, I will divide into two parts. This is the first one. This is second one. Okay, first one is looking like concave. The mirror, spherical mirror, the center point it is so this is called as center of curvature C. Center of curvature C. Okay, 1 minute ma. Okay, ma. Listen. So in this point, this is the center point. So it is called as center of curvature C. First listen everyone, after you can copy. This one, center of curvature C. Next one, the midpoint of the mirror. This is the mirror surface. In this mirror surface, this is the midpoint. In this midpoint is called as pole. This is the center of the curvature. So it is the center of the sphere. This center of curvature C. Midpoint of the mirror. It is called as pole. Okay. So next one, the center of curvature pole, the joining line or connecting line, it is called as principal axis. In this P to C, it is called as principal axis. So next one, first center of curvature, second one pole, third one PC, it is principal axis. Center of curvature to pole, the distance it is it is radius of curvature R. Center of curvature to pole, the distance it is called as radius of curvature R. The next one, R, it is the radius of curvature. This is center of curvature. P means pole. Next to PC, that is the principal axis. R, that is the radius of curvature. Now, the concave mirror, the nature is the converging nature. For example, I am sending the ray of light. In this ray of light, after the reflection, it will converge. Okay, this is the direction. This is the convergent direction. So here it is a converging. For this point, it is called as focus, principal focus or focus. The next one, F, capital F, it is the focus. Okay. Focus to pole, the distance is focal length. The distance between focus to pole. This length, F2P. F2P. So this is focal length. Okay. So pole, center of curvature, radius of curvature, principal axis, principal focus, focal length. the center of curvature, radius of curvature, it is no? The radius of curvature, it is equal to 2 times of focal length. Radius of curvature, it is equal to 2 times of focal length. That means focal length to pole, it is 10 centimeter. For example, I am saying focal length to pole, it is 10 centimeter. Then focus to center of curvature, it is also 10 centimeter. P to F 10, F to P also 10. It is equal. Then the radius of curvature value 2F. So 10 into 2, 20. You can add 10 plus 10 also 20 only. Clear? Okay, up to that, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Sir, I have doubt in focus, focal length, or writing part I will give after. Okay, first you listen and understand the concept. Which is focus, which is focal length, how to take center of curvature, what is convergent lens, what is divergent lens, divergent mirror, in this area. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Shall we go for next? Okay. Listen. For this point, it is this is A, this is B. In this AB is called as aperture. Okay. Center of curvature, focus, pole, principal axis. For this AB, it is called as aperture, radius of curvature, center of curvature, and the radius of curvature, it is equal to 2 times of focal length. Focal length means the distance between focus to pole. So this is for the concave mirror now. So next one, convex, it is the convex also similar only, but sign conversion time only it is different. Listen. See here, in the spherical surface, first I take first part. Now I am discussing for the second one. Okay, this is the second one. The reflecting surface outward. Yes. This is center of curvature C. This is pole. This is non-reflecting surface. This one is the focus. The type, the nature is convex mirror. The another name, it is a diverging mirror. It will diverge, but the illusion will form here. Okay. So again, same thing. Center of curvature to pole. It is called as center of curvature. CP means center of curvature. CP, the joining line, center of curvature, pole, joining line, principal axis, focus to pole. focus to pole. It is the focal length. A to B. So it is a aperture. The radius of the center of curvature to pole, the distance is radius of curvature. It is equal to 2 times of focal length. The only sign conversion only different. Under the nature, so that is a real image or virtual image. This entire we will discuss after. Up to that, we discuss only for the terms of the mirror, spherical mirror, pole, principal axis, focal length, focus, aperture, radius of curvature. In these terms only. Again, we'll discuss one by one. Up to that, if you have any doubt, you can ask. The writing part I will give. So this is for only understanding purpose. Convex mirror, it is a diverging mirror. Concave mirror only converging. Okay, listen here. So first of all, reflection of light. When a ray of light after the incident on the boundaries spreading to medium comes back into the same medium, it is called as reflection of light. This track will discuss after. What is the angle of incidence? This is will discuss after. Next to blind mirror. Listen, what is concave mirror? There, if reflecting surface displays bulged face is a silver, then is known as the concave mirror, convex mirror. You can easily inverted surface inside outside. It is easy for you. Convex lens only converging. Kindly refer the notes properly. See, the reflecting surface of the mirror is towards the center of the spherical surface. Then it is called as concave mirror. The reflecting surface, the spherical mirror is away from the center. Then it is called as convex mirror. Okay, next we will discuss the image formation. Okay, listen. Image formation of concave mirror. Listen, everyone. So this is concave mirror. We know very well. Pole, focus, center of curvature. So this is non-reflecting surface. Now, the object at infinity. So this is the position of the object. The object position, image position, size. Next one, nature. Next one, position. Next one, ray diagram. So ray diagram part we'll discuss after. Object position, image position, size and nature. Listen, now object at infinity. So infinity to the image will form at focus. Okay, in this point. So object position infinity. So this is the O1. The image at this is the I1. So where is the location? The image position is at the focus. At focus. The size, it is highly diminished. So what is highly diminished? Any idea about it? Highly diminished.
Font size.
Yeah, it is the point size, very, very small size. Okay, it is called as highly diminished. Otherwise, point size. Highly diminished. The nature, real and inverted. Real and inverted image. So real and inverted image means it can be obtained on the screen. Listen, in practical also concave mirror, the graph it is a UV graph. So in this purpose, we want to know about the object position, image position, size, nature, and a ray diagram. So everything is very important. Listen. The next condition. Beyond C. This is the first position at infinity. Second position, the object at this is the position 2. Listen. Object towards mirror. The image away from the mirror. So this is the image direction away from the mirror. Object towards the mirror means image will become away from the mirror. So away from it, see the first position at focus. Second position between F to C. Between F to C, the size, it is a point size, no, just extended. This is a highly diminished image. This is a diminished image, like a minus. First one, it is a point. The second one is the minus. So object position. Beyond C. Beyond C, behind the center of curvature. Now, at the image position, between focus to center of curvature, size, diminished, nature, real and inverted. Now listen, why I am writing just a T, HD, real and inverted means I am writing it will take more time. So only I am writing like that. But if you want to write the full form, HD means what? Highly diminished image, real and inverted, at focus, between focus to center of curvature, behind C, infinity, like that. Clear, no need to write like this. This and all already know in class 10th itself. Just I am giving the just a recall. Now third position. At C, at center of curvature. So at center of curvature means this is the object 3. Okay. Now what is the image position? Same. Object position at center of curvature. Image also at center of curvature. The size, it is the same size. Same size means object size 2 centimeter. Image also 2 centimeter. So it is the same size. The nature is real and inverted. So object position at center of curvature, image position at center of curvature, size same size, nature is real and inverted. Okay. So next one, between center of curvature to focus. Between center of curvature to focus. So this is the O4. Now what is the image? This is I2. This is I3. So this is I4. Is an object position between center of curvature to focus, image position behind the C, behind or beyond, beyond. What is the size? It is an enlarged image. Enlarged image, real and inverted. The next condition is the fifth condition. Fifth condition at focus. O5 at focus. So at focus means the image position at infinity, the size highly enlarged. So highly enlarged, nature is real and inverted. So next one is the sixth position. So 6. Between focus to pole. Between focus to pole. Image position same side of the mirror. Not the same side. It's behind the mirror. This is virtual and direct image. This is I6. But in this one again I will explain now. So now there is 1 minute only there. So I am going very fast. Again I will explain. Behind the mirror.